Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Ingrid, and this space is all about simple living, slow days, and quiet joys. Together, we explore how to live more intentionally, with less clutter, less noise, and more peace. So, grab a cozy drink, take a deep breath, and let's talk about something that can truly transform your inner world: the mental health benefits of owning less. Why less can mean more. We live in a world that constantly tells us more is better, more stuff, more goals, more hustle, more everything. But deep down, we know it's not true. Because every extra thing we own also takes up mental space. The pile of clothes we never wear, the drawer full of tangled cables, the kitchen shelf we can't keep organized. All of it quietly whispers in the back of our mind, "You still have to deal with me." And that mental weight builds up until our space no longer feels like a refuge. It feels like a reminder of what we haven't done yet. Owning less isn't about being extreme. It's about creating space for what really matters. When you have fewer things, you have fewer decisions to make, fewer distractions pulling your attention, and fewer reasons to feel overwhelmed. Minimalism isn't about deprivation. It's about freedom. The connection between clutter and stress. Have you ever noticed that your mood changes depending on how your space looks? There's actually science behind that. Studies show that people who describe their homes as cluttered have higher levels of the stress hormone cortisol. That means clutter literally triggers your body's stress response, making you more anxious, restless, and even tired. When our surroundings are chaotic, our minds mirror that chaos. We struggle to focus, to relax, to breathe deeply. But when your environment feels clear and calm, your mind starts to follow that same rhythm. You start to think clearer, you feel lighter, you feel safe. So in a way, decluttering isn't just about cleaning your house, it's about healing your nervous system. The emotional side of decluttering. Let's be honest, decluttering isn't always easy. Sometimes the hardest part isn't deciding what to keep, it's facing what each thing represents. That shirt might remind you of a time you felt more confident. Those gifts might make you feel guilty for letting go. And the pile of someday projects might remind you of promises you never kept. But here's something I've learned. Letting go doesn't erase your memories or your worth. It just frees you from the version of yourself that no longer exists. When we hold on to things out of fear, we keep ourselves stuck in the past. But when we release them with gratitude, we make room for peace, clarity, and emotional healing. So as you declutter, remember you're not just tidying up your space, you're gently rewriting your story. Decluttering your mind through your space. Imagine this. You walk into your room. There's sunlight coming through the window. Your bed is made. There's only what you love, a book on your nightstand, a plant, a candle. You breathe in deeply, and your body relaxes. You feel calm, clear, and grounded. That's what owning less does. It creates a physical reflection of the peace you're trying to build within. Start small. Maybe just a drawer. Maybe just your workspace. The point isn't to get rid of everything, it's to create alignment between your environment and your values. When your surroundings are simple, your thoughts have space to breathe. You start thinking less about managing your things and more about living your life. The power of intentionality decluttering teaches us mindfulness because every decision becomes intentional. You start asking yourself, do I really need this? Does this bring me joy? Does this support the life I want to live? And slowly, that mindset extends beyond your home. You begin decluttering your digital life, unsubscribing, unfollowing, deleting. You declutter your schedule, saying no to things that drain you. You declutter your inner world, releasing comparisons, fears, and regrets. You realize that minimalism isn't just about less stuff, it's about less noise in every part of your life. That's when real mental peace begins. Living with less equals thinking with clarity. When you own less, something amazing happens. You think more clearly. You make decisions faster. You stop chasing things that don't matter. Because you realize peace doesn't come from what you own, but from what you let go of. The less you have to manage, the more mental energy you can devote to creativity, rest, and connection. Your space becomes lighter. Your thoughts become slower, calmer. You start living instead of reacting. That's the mental clarity of minimalism, the quiet confidence that you already have enough. Decluttering as self-care. Think of decluttering as a form of self-respect. When you take care of your environment, you send a message to yourself. I deserve a peaceful space. You're not cleaning to impress anyone. You're creating a sanctuary for your mind, your heart, your healing. So light a candle, play gentle music, pour yourself a warm drink, and make it an act of care. Every drawer you clear is one less weight on your mind. Every bag you donate is an act of generosity to yourself and to others. A simple life that supports mental wellness, owning less, gives you more time for what matters, for rest, creativity, reflection, and connection. When you're not constantly cleaning, buying, or organizing, you can focus on nurturing your inner life, reading, walking, journaling, being still. Your home becomes a reflection of peace, not pressure, and your days become slower, softer, and more intentional. That's the beauty of living with less. You start to see that contentment doesn't come from what you add, it comes from what you remove. A few practical steps. If you're ready to start, here are gentle steps to guide you. Start small. Pick one space, your desk, your bag, or one drawer. Set a mood. Play calming music. Open a window. Make it peaceful. Ask questions. Does this add value to my life? Do I use it or love it? Let go gently. Say thank you before parting with something. Create systems. Give everything a home to prevent future clutter. Keep it simple. Remember, progress is better than perfection. Over time, you'll notice how your mind feels clearer, your emotions steadier, your energy lighter. Minimalism isn't a trend, it's a form of peace. It's a quiet rebellion against the chaos of modern life. It's choosing calm over consumption and presence over pressure. When you own less, you finally have space to rest, to think, to just be. So maybe the next time you look around your home, you'll ask yourself, what if I only kept what truly brings me peace? Because sometimes, owning less isn't just about what you remove from your home. It's about what you gain in your heart. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If this video brought you peace, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need a little calm in their life too. And remember, a simple life is a gentle life. Take care of your space, and it will take care of your mind. Until next time, this is Ingrid, wishing you peace, clarity, and quiet joy.